from Coors Field at the foot of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. We've got Diamond Dynasty Baseball tonight. It's the Machine taking on the Tigers. First pitch coming your way next. And today's starting pitcher, Anibal Sanchez. What do you have on him, Singy?
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup, Boog. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he needs a big double play, a ground ball, something like that to get out of an inning, change it up for a hitter. Also, get those hitters looking down so that it opens up the top of the strike zone, especially late in an at-bat.
Bunting for a hit, he pops it up. Murakami takes it in for the out. And there's one down. This is Willie Castro. And the pitch is outside, ball one. Sanchez, a righty that throws with power. 29 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. Way out front for strike two.
Just a little too quick on that front shoulder, front hip, front foot. Everything comes open. No way of making contact with that one.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. He caught it behind his back to first, and very nicely done for the out. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Today's starting pitcher, Sandy Alcantara. What do you have on him?
He really relies on working down in the zone with that heavy sinker he's got. You know, it's not as popular to throw that pitch today as it used to be because, you know, guys are looking to hit balls down in the zone, get them up in the air. It's very important for him when facing same side hitters to be able to get it in, especially early in the count, and to opposite guys be able to throw it at that front hip and run it over the inside corner.
Francisco Lindor leading things off and takes a strike.
Oh, that's inside.
That one ripped but foul.
Really good take, especially with two strikes.
And a swing and a miss. And one away.
Inside, ball one.
Here's a 1-1. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Out on the drop, third strike, two gone.
Well, maybe approaching this at bat with a bit too much determination. Sometimes you just got to let the game come to you.
Here comes Aaron Judge to third, but it kicks foul. Two down, nobody on. Swings through that one for strike two.
That was straight queso right there.
Ball, that's out.
Judge tries to hold up, appeal to first, and he held up. 2-2. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strike. Back here in Denver, all set for the start of the inning. Terry Pendleton getting ready to hit. And there's
That's
the
a
ball.
ball.
That one fouled off. The 1-1. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. Good job to fight that one off.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking it bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that's through the swing. It's a strikeout. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. Sanchez, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. Digging in, Sean Figgins.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command, be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
Can't glove it cleanly. The 0-2. Swings through it for the K. And he strikes out the side here in the second. Bottom of the inning, in half up to hit. And a big swing and a miss. Swings through that one out in front that time. Half lays off.
Inside.
Good location, good take. Sometimes you want the hitter to prove he can lay off that pitch.
And it's
That's
filled
a ball.
up. Fights it off. He'll see another. Payoff pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along.
Third baseman, Cole Emerson.
And that's
Ball,
off
that's
the inside edge. Ball 1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
Nope. Inside. Ball 2.
Here's a 2-2. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
First baseman.
And now the first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. Second inning here, no score. Check swing, but he went too far. 0-2. Strike 3, and now 6 strikeouts in a row. Back here at Coors Field, leading off, Ellie De La Cruz. Late with the swing there.
Well, these guys, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These batters are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today. And this lineup has no choice but to make an adjustment in the second half of this game. They have to try something different if they want different results. He really committed to that fastball up at the top of the zone. He knows that if he makes a mistake in the zone, it gets hit hard by a power guy like this. That's a nice miss right there.
Outside low. Ball 3. Swing and a miss as he was late. Battling here as he fouls it away. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. Struck him out swinging. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Adam Jones, the batter now as he swings and misses for strike 1. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So the 2-out knock extends the inning and sends them back to the top of the order.
Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Top of the 3rd, no score. Fouled off left side. Quick toss to first. Back to first, and he's safe. On the ground, right side. They take the force out. 3rd out. Bottom of the inning, Bryce Harper to the plate. Chris, he's their team leader when it comes to RBIs. Ground ball, left side. Fair ball. Around first and hustling for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here. Next offering is fouled back. Man at second. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. Got him swinging for the K. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Jones in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. Swing and a ground ball, and it goes just foul. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Figgins takes it in for the out. That's out number 2. So back to the top of the order. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Francisco Lindor. There's a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Runner at second, 2 down here in the last half of the 3rd. fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Runner takes off. Stays alive. Runner goes again. Swing and a miss, and he got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here in Denver, new inning getting started. Willie Castro digs in now. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike one. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
You know, Boog, every team has a hitters meeting pregame, but this lineup seems way too anxious, aggressive. You wonder what they talked about.
That one drifts inside.
He's just missing with some pitches that, I mean, they're not strikes, and that's what you think, oh, good pitch is a strike, but many times pitchers are trying to tease the zone. And the last two pitches that he's thrown, good pitches, but even better takes.
High fly ball down the left field line. Way back there. And that's a foul ball. All tied up, top half of inning number 4. And there's a hit. So a man aboard now with one away. At the plate, Terry Pendleton struck out swinging his first time. Lifted in the air, right center field. Jones makes his way towards it. He's got it. 2 down. Yeah, that's fouled off. Posada, the runner at first with 2 gone. Strike on the inside corner. This one in the air, center field. Jones on the move, and that is that.
Yeah, the midnight sky is where we belong. 'Cause the midnight sky is where dreams are born.
Bottom 4, here's the second baseman, Xavier Edwards. Alcantara back to work. Ball 1, no strikes.
You know, this group of hitters just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
For Auburn, right fielder, Aaron Judge.
Outside, that's a ball.
I just think the lack of drawing any walks is an indication that they need to be a little more selective and less anxious about forcing something to happen.
Judge comes up empty there. Swing and a miss. That one at 99. Yeah, the count 1-2. Chases the changeup in the dirt. And now Ian Happ struck out swinging his first time. And that skips in the dirt. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Check swing, but he went too far. And the count even at 1. A little out front there as he swings through it. Check swing, now an appeal to third. And no swing, says Joe McDonald. 2 down, nobody on. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. That's inside.
Ball 3.
And that one misses outside. It's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't an intentional walk, but he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
And that one fouled off. The 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those second.
3.
And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Back here at Coors Field. Now it's the right fielder, Sean Figgins. Trying to bunt his way on. And foul ball. The 0-1. Whacked out to center field. That's well struck. That's got a chance. Grabs it right up against the wall.
That's a great in Miami. Shortstop. 20-3.
Sliced hard but foul. Jones settles under it. 2 down. And now the switch hitting first baseman Josh Bell. He's 0 for 1. Just missed. Check swing, and he went. That's strike 1. Late with the swing there. Sets him down on strikes. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Stepping in, Munetaka Murakami.
Well, these players doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
Way out front for strike 2.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
That misses the zone. Ball 2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Up and in, and that's ball 1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one misses, and that's ball 3. Slider for a strike.
Well, a good slider from an opposite-handed pitcher has to stay in that tunnel just a little bit longer. Otherwise, recognition can cause you to barrel it off.
Now, this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. Makes the catch up against the wall. Jorge Posada, the next to hit. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. And that one hammered way back there. It's got a chance. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. All set for the top of the sixth. Digging in, Adam Jones. And a foul ball. 0-1 now. Swing and a miss and a slider. Gets the bunt down the right side. Here's the tag, and he's out.
You're out.
Now batting, left fielder, number 5.
Line drive, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat.
Runner on the go. Pitch is low.
You got to be.
Throw. Safe. Posada too late with the throw. And the go-ahead run is now in scoring position. Line drive. That's a base hit. Runner around third. That gets by him. He will score, and they take the lead. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. The tag, and he's out trying for 3. So up next, Jorge Posada, 1 for 2. And that is that. Bottom of the 6th inning. Here's the center fielder, Adam Jones. Check swing, and he went. Strike 1.
Nope. Outside. That's ball 2.
Fouled off. He was late. 2-2 now. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Durham gets under it, and there's 1 down.
Now batting for Auburn, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Pitch is in the dirt. Ball 1. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. Lindor swings through that one.
Ball. That's inside.
Home team down a run here in the bottom of the 6th. Check swing. He went. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And that skips into there. And ball 4 there. Tying run is on base.
Well, that right there could end up being a big walk in this game. He's certainly a threat on the bases, especially with them looking to tie this thing up.
Now pitching, Shawan Duran.
First offering. Runner goes. Pitch in for a strike. Posada. Tag. Great throw. Check swing. Went around. And the count is 0-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Two down, nobody on.
That's a ball.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. There's the splitter in the dirt. Swing and a miss. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. We go to the top of the seventh. Leading off, Terry Pendleton.
You can tell by their swings, this lineup is having trouble gauging speeds. Timing is everything in hitting, and right now they just don't have it. Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
Fouls it off, still 1-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Struck him out without a swing. Strikeout number 8.
Ball, that's in.
Swing and a high fly ball to left. 2 up, 2 down. Sean Figgins now at the plate.
Right fielder, Sean Figgins.
Ball, that's outside.
And he lays down a bunt. Bare hand scoop, and that's a great play for the out. Set for the last half of the 7th. It's Aaron Judge now. He was late there. Strike 1. That one at triple digits.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way, somehow climb back into this at bat through the count.
McGee should have this one. One up, one down.
Now batting for the Tigers, left fielder, Ian Happ.
On the inside corner for a strike. And Ian swings through it.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Got him looking.
Now batting for Auburn, third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts.
Ball one.
That one to first, Bell. And he's out on the tag. That ends the frame. Back here in Denver, stepping in, Ellie De La Cruz. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Fought off foul. Puts a bunt down. Picks it up with the bare hand, and that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly.
First baseman, Josh Bell.
Quick move to first, and he's back safely. Back over to first. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. It's a pitch out. Runner goes again. Pitching for a strike. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game. Man at second. Base hit into the outfield. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. In there. He's safe.
That was a pretty good pitch. Breaking ball down and in, but when it's breaking in towards you, you have a lot of time to see it and just try to get on plane with it. He hit that one pretty well.
Now here is Adam Jones.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
Now a quick throw to first. One on, nobody out, a run in, and we're at the top of the 8th. Pitch out, but no action. That one way inside. Trying to move him over here. Edwards throws to first in time. First out in the top of the 8th.
Now batting, left fielder, number 5.
Swing and a foul out of play.
Now pitching
Aaron Bummer will take over here.
And that's a big potential run out there at second as he comes in trying to keep the deficit where it is. For the infielders, they got to be thinking about keeping the ball from getting by them into the outfield any way they can.
And he beats him to first. He's safe. Now the number 2 hitter, Willie Castro. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. They pitch out. Throw. Save. Bummer. He's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. 2 on, 1 out. Swing, and he popped it up. Two down.
Now, as a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
Check swing on the first pitch. Appeal down to first. Did not go. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1.
Kind of goes without saying, but straight on these 2 runners in scoring position right here, it feels like it's a must if they stand a chance to win this game.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Good job at damage control right there. Back here at Coors Field. On to the bottom of the 8th. Munetaka Murakami getting ready to hit. Foul ball there.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
That one at triple digits.
It's been tough for the offense so far, but you can't get frustrated. You got to find a way to shake it off, go up there and relax. That's the only way you're going to be able to put runs up on the board.
The 1-2. Strikes him out, went with the sweeper, and it worked. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike 2.
That's a ball.
Now fly ball to right center. McGee under it. And there's 2 away. So digging in, Jorge Posada. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike.
Looking very settled on the mound here in the 8th. One more out, and they'll probably hand it off to their closer for the 9th with at least a 2-run lead.
That one just missing inside. Ball 1. Gets a piece and stays alive. strikes him out with 102. And we're back. And now it's switch hitting third baseman number 9. Ground ball right side. Edwards. Jump throw across his body. It's there, and that's a great play.
That's what a good sinker's designed to do. Get a guy to roll over a little bit, hit the ball on the ground, kill some worms while you're at it.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Lays down a bunt to the right side. The tag, and he's out. 2 down, bases empty. Next to hit, Sean Figgins. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. Shortened a bunt and missed it, and it's 0-1. Next offering is fouled back.
It's been a solid inning so far in relief. Getting through this inning only down 2 could give their lineup a real opportunity to just grind their way back into this game with the few outs that they have left.
2 down, nobody on the ground. Tosses to first, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, number 10. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Alex Bregman.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
Not close with that one, and that is ball 1. Fouled off left side. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Durham ranging into the alley. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there's 1 down. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. Check swing called strike. And the count is 0-2. That one almost got him. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And they're down to their last out. 2 outs, base is empty. Now at the plate, Xavier Edwards. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Look out! And it hit him.
First base.
Now batting for the Tigers, right fielder, and shine.
Pinch hitter coming on, Nick Kurtz.
And he would be the tying run bird, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Ball inside.
2-run game with 2 away here in the bottom of the 9th. Runner on the go. In the air to left center. McGee on his way over. And that'll do it. 2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
It's over, so just don't act like my love wasn't enough.